Rich here, Rich's Custom Marine and Auto. We're back here with this 2014 Subaru Outback. I just want to take you guys through a little something here that we've been working on with this car. This car has a P0420 code. Okay, that's a catalyst code. A lot of people would jump to, let's change the catalytic converter. On a Subaru, this could be any number of things. So there's kind of a checklist that you want to run through before you go and spend $1,300 on the front and the rear catalytic converters. That's a lot of money. Your customer's gonna really want to trust you with that. So first thing we did with this one is we pulled the spark plugs out. I did this previously a few weeks back. It had been a long time since it had had a set of spark plugs, so we replaced those. We did a PCV valve. We just did the tune-up to it, air filter, all that. So code cleared, everything was great, and then it came back. So put my scanner on it. I use Auto Ingenuity. Data logged it, and the forward oxygen sensor was kind of lazy. It was really slow to react. It should be a nice solid sine wave, and it wasn't. So went ahead and replaced that. Well, in removing, I actually replaced both of them because this car has 156,000 miles on it. So when I removed the forward oxygen sensor, this is what I found. So you can kind of see down in there that it looks like it was starting to come apart. So I thought, well, shoot, that's great. We got it. And so, like I said, replaced the rear oxygen sensor as well. It was in pretty good shape, other than having a little bit of a lean burn look just like the front one did, but that's pretty common for today's engines. You know, they're trying to maximize fuel economy and do that with burning them as lean as possible and higher temperature thermostats and all that. So anyways, no big deal. Code cleared. Drove it around, it was great, ran smoother than it's run in a long time. Customer was just happy as could be. It runs so great, and then check engine light comes back on. And there we are with a catalyst code again. So I tell them, unfortunately, we've done the steps. Some of the other things that you really need to do, which I've already done on this car, is check for vacuum leaks. So we've done that, and you know, everything looked okay on this car. So everything was good, everything was solid. So it was time to do catalytic converters for this car. Okay, so shop's a little bit of a mess right now because I've got this car torn apart. But so here is the forward catalytic converter setup. Here's our brand new oxygen sensors. So on this car, this one is the forward one, and it's your primary for adjusting the mixture for the engine, and then this, of course, is your secondary one. So can't really see down in this, so can't really tell what kind of condition it's in, other than when you look down in here, and I'm gonna have to see what I can do for light for you guys. trying to get this thing to focus for you all. Guys, you see what we're looking at there? So, might be hard for you to see because it doesn't really want to focus for us down in there. The catalyst there. Guys, it's cracked, it's broken. Hopefully you can see that okay, but you can kind of see down to the bottom left there, that's our after oxygen sensor, that's bank 1 sensor 2, but I need to get my camera, my inspection camera, because I want to see if this thing's broken all the way through, but looks to me like we've got our mulligan there, guys. It's in bad shape. So this, again, apologize for the mess, but this is the secondary rear catalytic converter, and you can't see down in here to tell anything of what kind of condition it's in. But look, guys, if you're replacing this forward one, you really need to go ahead and replace that rear one too, especially if the car is if you take this apart and you see a cracked catalyst like this has, and the car is just a few years old, and maybe it has 30, 40, even 50,000 miles, then replace the front one and put it back together and go. Save yourself half the money. But this car is a 2014, so it's 8 years old, going on 9, and it's 156,000 miles. We need to replace them both.